Okay, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Awesome. We had this channel for like 6 years, and now finally 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, so in this time we made a lot of just shitty videos and a lot of fails. So we're gonna watch the best moments and yeah. Also, first things first. Eurotrash stickers. So these are awesome. They're bigger than before, and nice and shiny, sparkly. And get yours. They're gonna be discounted now because 1,000 subscribers. €4 if you want them. That's shipped. €4. And if you buy 2, I'll give you 3. So just whatever. Just buy these. I don't know. I have a bunch. Here you go. He gets one for free because he's on the channel. So I don't know, maybe a project update because yeah, I kind of sold all my cars. I don't have anything anymore. I sold the Calibra, sold the Honda, I sold whatchamacallit, I don't know, what did I sell also? Oh yeah, I sold the Saab, and now I have a Skoda, and I have a Hyundai, so that's awesome. And you don't have a Rover anymore.
I don't have a Megane anymore.
Yeah, it's Scrapu.
No, it's not Scapo. My neighbor has it. He drives it on the fucking grass.
That's good, I guess. So,
no, I still have Skoda. Now it's like slammed and has the bucket seats in it. Just needs the roll cage. It drives now. So, and I have a daily new car, Dacia. Great news, it's Dacia. So, yeah.
the BMW guy still has his stupid BMW, so
Yeah.
So pretty much we're gonna watch our fucking shitty videos. So this first one's called Plasma Ultra White Extreme H4 Bulbs JDM.
Yes.
There was a video before that we made where we painted the rails of my seats in my Civic.
Yep.
But I
that
don't
never
know.
comes out. Came out.
That video was scrapped.
So, didn't the one bulb explode in your Civic?
Yeah, these bulbs are fucking garbage. So
I had it on my car.
What's up? So I just bought some JDM mods for my Honda.
fucking
So I
idiots.
got Plasma Ultra Wide Extreme Bottles for
Yes.
extreme driving. So it's perfect for me.
Yeah,
You can
it's
see the
extreme.
racetracks. It's going to be also racing.
Super extreme.
It was so extreme on the
Japan
Xara.
quality.
You didn't see anything.
But there's a BMW in the picture, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So
It was
that's for
BMW
extreme
quality.
driving. So let's put it in and see.
Also
if it
epic
drives more
audio from the
extreme.
left speaker.
Oh, that
Generic
music!
video. That's fucking juice box music.
Yes, it is. We were first!
I was the first!
Yes!
Juice box, copyright.
Take them in.
I'd say it looks pretty cool. There's also my white lights and the
I think my gauge cluster was brighter because they also put LEDs in there. Oh, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this fucking file. Fucking Xara Adventures.
Oh, yes!
We are in the Xara and we're gonna go get some oil because
This
we
is
are
the
running very low.
legit
We're gonna
gold
get some other stuff
stuff.
and we're
Yeah.
gonna see how this goes. If we're gonna get
Just driving around,
on
you
a
know,
Sunday.
the usual
Okay,
shit.
so we're in the car store. We're looking for some awesome
And,
car additions. First off, we
Yeah,
have the
we ran out
awesome
of oil.
straps.
Yeah, we ran out
So
of
people
oil.
can see you at night. This is mostly for auto owners because you gotta stand outside your car most of the time.
Reflective jackets,
God,
it's
oh
all
my
for
God.
shit. Oh yeah,
Oh, look at that engine!
This is-
1.6!
this is this is how we filled up oil. You just get the cheapest 1 liter of oil that you can find on a
And,
Saturday.
and there were much stores there. People are walking around,
Yeah.
just looking at that. It's like, what the
We were
fuck?
just like making a video, just yeah, oh epic oil.
And like doing noises. Ooh, ah.
Yeah, let's go.
And then the
Yeah.
first thing we did, burn out.
Yeah. The heating stopped working.
The ventilation stopped,
And
like every
broken.
time it rained, the ventilation
So now we
stopped.
can
So
see
you know how
shit
that
from
goes.
shit.
You
Yeah,
can
and
see
that
shit.
extreme bulbs in it.
Nope, it's fogging up.
You didn't see
We
anything.
are very screwed. We don't see anything. It's night. We have the white
Extreme racing parts.
Yeah.
extreme
Fucking
H4
extreme.
bulbs, so we can't see absolutely anything.
And look at how we are dressed.
Yeah.
Yep, we are wearing sweaters
this is
because
like
we
the
are-
first camera we had. It's
Yeah,
like not
I think this was on my fucking HTC phone.
Oh well.
probably.
So yeah, you can see the windows were so fucked up, you literally
And
couldn't
the
see
tires are
anything.
bad too, so
Worse
No.
tires. Then somebody flashes with these lights, you can't see where you're going.
yep, we had to stop because we can't see anything.
You can't.
Yeah.
So what about this? This is our first project car.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah.
He bought this Calibra of my cousin for like 400
More
bucks.
power!
Yeah, they were supposed to scrap it or something.
Oh, nice.
Sounded great with the rotten muffler.
Yeah, it's been sitting for a while.
Fucking idle motors, you know, Opels and shit.
Yeah, but
Lots of smoke.
it was funny. We learned a lot. So
Man, that sounded good.
we
Never sounded so good anymore.
yeah, we removed everything. First.
The Gangnam style Calibra.
Yeah. But that's-
This is so old that when Gangnam style was popular. You know?
yeah.
And
But that Alpha Wing.
and
Oh, man. The new owner, when I gave him
And
this, he
let's
was
get
super happy.
taking out the seats.
Fucking
A
A,
little bit
it's
of water, but still rust, no problem.
No problem, except
No problem.
like 1 year later I pulled holes through the floor.
Yeah.
Here in the front.
Yeah,
front
here
is
the
worst.
fronts are bad. Especially the driver's side was.
Yeah, this thing was crusty. It looked like this part was fucking smashed in at some point. Pretty much drove around, he just put his seat in there, like one bolt, and then I
No,
had
it's
no
but
seat.
no ball. Just sit in.
I had no seat, I just sat on the floor and we drove like this is fucking back
Yeah,
roads.
but
This is
yeah.
how we fixed the rust.
Yes.
Some people were super upset. We just, you know, they sanded it and we spray painted over it so it didn't look like it. And we were like,
Feel on the
this
car.
is how you fix rust.
This-
Car fix rust.
Then the upset guy, the rust will come back.
We're gonna take out the
Yeah,
door
it was a
panel.
joke.
Tiny water leak. Very nice. sound.
Water leaks,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, here is a dog. Look at the
Yeah.
dog.
Talking about
I know it's
DIY
the dog there.
installation.
It's still a little small.
Yeah, no, it's big.
Dog wants to fix the Calibra.
This thing
This
so it's supposed to be like a 3-in-1 visor, so you can like shade it at night, at day. It has yellow tint on it.
So,
So I'm gonna put it on.
just a backstory, this is like selling like top shops.
Yeah, as
Like-
seen on TV, so everybody knows what that's
Yeah,
about.
it's
You know
like
it's gonna be shit.
TV selling,
Goes on like this.
and it's like the shittiest stuff you can buy.
Well,
So just a bunch of these visors, it was a pain in the ass to do anything.
Maybe would be cool. How much did they sold this? How much? Probably nothing.
absolutely amazing.
This is the only one. in
Pretty,
Slovenia,
pretty,
probably.
pretty sure I still might have this. This was so bad.
Oh yeah.
This is the most watched video on our channel.
Yeah.
And it's the most stupid video you can ever
We
imagine.
didn't
It's
know.
pretty much just changing the oil on a Renault Megane. But we didn't have the stupid square thingy for the oil plug on the Renaults.
So I did improvise it.
Yeah.
right?
Go to back and
Again.
start.
1.6.
Which is basically 1.4.
Yeah, not
Right.
bad.
He just had a 1.6 cover on it.
Yeah.
There's the oil plug. It's a stupid square thingy, Renault style.
Yeah. I guess it's right on.
But you don't need that shit.
That is-
You don't need. You just need a
Right.
nice set of pipe wrenches or something.
So
or
I
grips.
improvised and I was like,
The
we're gonna
same.
destroy it. We're gonna
Just-
destroy it right now. We don't give a shit.
You pick unboxing of it, the cheapest filter you could find. Fucking Comline.
Let's put this stuff in. Dead.
You were eating
Dead
there.
bugs.
You were eating there.
The sec.
How to fix a bulb. Okay.
Inhabitants of the Renault Megane.
Yeah, the fucking dead bugs. There are so many dead bugs in this car. Jesus Christ.
Just tighten it.
You stand with the pliers. Dude, it was mint. We did that every time.
Yep.
Until the day this car got scrapped. We did that. He literally bought the wrench, then sold the car.
Yep.
And then like 3 months later, this woman who bought this, she fucking head-on crashed it into somebody.
It
I'll
was,
try to find the picture and I'll insert it here.
Yeah,
Thing was
yeah.
smashed over.
Yep.
So we put a new exhaust
Some
in the
exciting
Calibra.
day for the Calibra.
Yeah.
This thing was like $50.
Yeah, we went to like
Yeah, a Kia,
they saw
a
they
Kia
saw-
dealership.
Yeah, Kia
Sold us
dealership
the
had
Calibra exhaust.
the brand new like old stock
My,
16 valves Calibra exhaust.
Yeah, the intro though, with LEDs in the mask. That was it.
That was more stupid.
We had to like, it wouldn't go together, so we had to freaking,
That's how you make an exhaust.
With a fucking X, right?
yeah. Dude, that bumper, so good.
Yep. That was professional make, but not that with us.
move the feet like this.
And then we were trying to figure out for like 3 hours why the fuel filter wouldn't fit because he was putting the wrong hose on and it didn't fit.
No, it was backwards.
Yeah,
Oh, this was
it's
backwards.
like there's one thick one and one small one and they just wouldn't go together.
But the point is, after that, the spark plugs, which were new,
Yeah,
went wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
we put in new Denso spark plugs and it's running on like 2 cylinders.
Look.
There's a huge pop here or something. It would just run like shit and we're like, what the fuck, the engine's fucked, this is shit.
Yeah, it was misfiring like.
It was running on 2 cylinders,
Yeah.
but it was still running. It's Opel quality. And pretty much brand new spark plugs were fucked, so fuck you,
So we
Denso.
went
I still
back
hate
to
you.
we went back to the old school plugs,
Yeah.
GM original, and it worked
Thing was
fine.
First one.
But this,
We were fucking electrocuting ourselves with the wire. I think this is where we scared the guy. Yeah.
Brakes. Brakes are freaking mid.
yeah, they were windy. Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, that dude literally stopped because he was too scared to go on because he saw a flying Calibra come at him.
Oh yeah, nice. Epic.
Oh my god,
Look at
the
that
paint.
color.
Look at that paint. It was literally 50 Shades of Grey like the sticker says. There's one more sticker, buy it. 50 Shades of Calibra. Look at look at all the grease from when we were working on it. I was like, yeah, I can get it.
Look at that music. Yeah, oh, like crusty.
I had everything welded. I had like the,
Yeah, the back panel.
you could see through the trunk.
Yep. We think like when I had it like it's mint, no rust.
Just
that-
notice it was a little bit and it's fine. And then,
And then we just started to disassemble the whole car, and then it was like
front fenders were rusty. I had to patch the strut tower. The rear was rusty. The floorboards were rusty. The replaced sills, arches, and there's probably more that I didn't see on the bulkhead because we were not
So
there.
yeah, I did not pull this. Here the scrapyard.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that was an adventure. That was like a Romanian Calibra.
You know, the last time when someone crashed me, I wanted to get more parts of this. So we went there with the BMW guy. It was like 5 minutes till closing. I came there. I was like, oh my god, I need Calibra parts. And he's like, what Calibra? I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, that Calibra it was scrapped a long time ago. And I was like,
It's not
painted the car. It's pretty good. We made this awesome video driving around,
yeah, some
filming
cars-
from a trunk of the car with an open boot, and people call the cops. Fucking stupid. Yeah.
So it was
OG as heck.
it was really good that I like. I love
I
it.
mean, first project car when we rebuilt the whole thing, and
Yeah, it was like
it was like exactly 4 years ago. So it's awesome.
it was really
It's
like
now sold. Apparently they're gonna make a show car out of it. They're gonna put 25,000 euros of music in there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess. Then fucking TDI no power. I don't think we have the clip where we fix the turbo with Mr. Muscle. Fucking
yeah.
toilet
because-
cleaner in the turbo. Dude,
yeah,
we need to show this again because it's funny. Dude was like, I'm gonna catch all the oil right now with the jug. And he spilled hot water everywhere.
More.
Yeah, it's
You can never win with cars, right?
Fucking Renault guys, man.
That's
And okay, nice. Then yeah, of course this 19, as we're saying. Some guy was like, the Beamer guy's dream car was a Renault 19 sedan, 1.8, And this guy was like, I'm gonna sell it to you for $50. I
Yeah,
have
but
one.
it has AC, it
Yeah.
has everything.
You know, it's like
top.
it's really rare, and it ran, and it wasn't that bad. It was like way better than that fucking BMW.
Yeah,
Five
maybe.
minutes till closing.
It
So
ran.
he was like, I don't know. And then one day he was like, yeah, tomorrow it's going to scrap. And we're like, no, fuck, no. We have to drive it again. So we went there, we bought tools, we took the battery out of them again, we put it in the 19. Then we got the 19 stuck in a bush. And people were walking around, it was unregistered, it wasn't our car. And yeah. Good thing nobody reported us because we would be fucked.
I wasn't there, so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a tree.
Oh my god.
There's literally a bush.
Whoa.
Yeah. You can just see the car go like that. We're like,
Oh, not good.
No,
fucking idiots.
Oh god. Now we're really fucked.
So I go
Oh,
outside.
clutch.
It's a
Oh.
bush. And the tires are in the air.
we're beat.
Nah, I'll push.
Try to push, and then I put like a large branch under the tire. I think the rear, and I lifted it or something. Fucking sketchy as hell. Yeah. Tried to push it, wouldn't work.
God damn it.
Fucking scrap, man. How cool would it be to have a 19 fucking slammed? Because this guy scrapped the 19, and the Beamer guy was bummed out. That other guy was like, hey, I also have a BMW that you can get for free if you want. You just have to travel across the country and get it out of a bush. So guess what we did?
Power curve from the original car without the intake. You can also see we measured a special unit called inch, which is big size actually. So we can see it's around 10
Big
inches,
size.
which is actually
With the
pretty good.
filters it goes up way hard.
Like 200 horsepower.
This is
Today
where
we are driving
this guy fucked up his
entire
life.
country of Slovenia. Find a BMW that's in a bush for like
I
10
remember
years.
that house
We're
is
gonna try to
like.
start it.
this was
That
Three
village
years.
has like only 2 people living it. And it was behind that.
That's what.
we were looking around, we were
Yeah,
trying to
it
even
was-
find it.
Further up, behind the, like, right, and there was
If
the.
nobody told you, you would never find this car.
Yeah, I also looked for it.
Look at this.
And the first time I stopped there, literally the same moment, some old guy came, what are you doing here? What are you doing? And then was saying that I was the friend of this owner of this BMW, that he sent me to take pictures. So I was like,
the McCann
it's okay.
last few weeks ago, and he had cleaned up, but the front is massive
Yeah.
engine.
It took me like half an hour to get all the bushes whacked off,
Yep.
and there was wasps, and there was snakes, and there was
Oh,
I
it
don't know.
doesn't look bad. It's not even rusty here. Which is
Yeah, it was not rusty there, but it was rusty everywhere else later.
no, you
mean-
didn't.
It like starts for like a quick second. It goes. It like fired twice, and we're like, it's probably good. It spins or it's good. So we got the car. It was just the fuel pump. Just put a new fuel pump in.
Put just
Start
relay
right
in.
Trying
That
to
thing,
get it out with a small little Tomo Vinkovic. Yeah,
Yeah, Tomo Vinkovic is well known in the Balkans.
yeah. A lot of people died on these tractors because they're sketchy as fuck. It goes like this. It is like fucking.
The middle, it's like a timber jack. Right? It's has the middle.
Yeah, of course. Big tractor, no problem for a fucking BMW. Because this BMW had no tires, they're literally rotten off,
Yep.
and it was like this much in the
I
ground.
also said that to the first time I went
Look,
to look at
you can see how much dirt there is, that's how deep it was in the ground. So we got this fucking thing home in the middle of the night.
Yeah, this thing is beached now here, so tomorrow we gotta
it.
get some tires.
And the next day, I came.
Yeah. The dude was like, fuck this car, just fucking, he just threw it off the trailer. He's like, and then
I'm out.
And then the BMW guy didn't have enough money to pay
Yeah,
him.
again. Right.
So I was like in the middle of the night, I was like, I don't have any money. That guy was pissed. Fucking.
The next day, I went. I can.
See, all the blocks,
Yeah, it's
so
like
many people.
Svajet
There
Russia.
it is. Jesus Christ,
Everybody was mad. Like, what the fuck is this scrap
Yeah.
doing here?
I guess we're gonna need some tires.
And then we went to the
Okay,
junkyard,
first,
found
I
some
have
tires.
Unbolt all of
But then the problem was we had to jack it off and get all four off, because we were like, no, we're not gonna drive twice, we're gonna put them all off.
Again.
And the
Because
problem
they're
was
cheap.
we
These
had
are already
those little
loose.
jack stands, and one of them just bent like,
Unbolt them with my finger.
and the
They're
beamer
already
just
loose.
fell on the ground with no tires.
That's
Yep.
okay then.
And people were
Oh my
looking
God.
down
Look
at
that.
us and they're like, what
I
the
didn't even
fuck?
have to try.
And
Hey, it looks pretty good though.
yeah, it looks pretty good.
Maybe.
We like
Famous
look at
last
it.
moments.
Yeah, we like look at it. It's nothing
And-
happening.
That shit happened.
Let's see. I just threw that jack stand away like a month ago. Look at that piece of shit.
No, but isn't there? We were like looking it. It was up.
One guy is
and then
standing
just
here, so the
BMW
car will be
just-
on this side.
Yeah, just went like. bop.
Just move, and we just looked. We were just there.
I mean, I was not
To
like
look at
gonna be like, oh
the
my god.
Don't do
Shite.
this at home. Jack on a jack, don't do this.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Fucking 16 jacks, none all of them were shit. We were like, oh my god, somebody's gonna fucking
But
kill
we
us.
did with my hair. Like
We're gonna try.
we all did
Using
some
this because it was
Yeah.
like
engineering
up here
to
ground, 'cause we-
to eventually put the
We literally
wheels on.
jacked it up by the wheel disc and
Yeah, we did some.
on all corners. Here, take these, smoke it.
And then was the problem with that.
yeah, so it wouldn't start, you know, we put gas in, it wouldn't start because the fuel pump was bad, so we towed it in the corner, like there was like a little bush. So we put the car in the corner so it wouldn't bother anyone and we were gonna put the cover on it. We started
So
putting
here
cover
it
on
is,
it
BMW.
and this angry grandma comes out like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna call the cops, oh my god! She's like, how am I gonna go to work tomorrow? We're like, huh?
What?
Yeah, it's a fucking old lady. So we're like, okay, fuck you, old lady.
We're
The
gonna
Clio
put-
guy said, fuck you, bitch, of course. So
Yeah.
she was like, oh my gang, and called the cops.
Certain lady from that block of flats is fucking annoying. She said she
Dude,
will
so
call
sketchy.
the police on us and stuff. So we
So
are
then
pulling
I
this
had to leave. I had to
because
go
of,
on a picnic or
German
something. So
engineering
they towed
with
it.
the Megane.
Yeah, I was in the BMW. The
And,
BMW guy was in the
and
Megane.
it's-
His
it's
Megane.
horrible. It's,
We didn't even know if it was gonna fit in there. The
Yeah,
garage is
that-
497 meters,
not
and the
good
BMW is 493.
So far, so good.
So that was the point that we leave the car in that bush.
Yeah, because we were like,
On
no,
the-
it's not gonna fit in
Yeah,
there.
it's not gonna fit in that seat. And now we were towing the car. And the point was here.
Yeah. We were like, is this gonna go up the hill?
Yeah, because
It did. So
It
You
did.
did it, I'm a fucking little.
You can hear the.
they put it in the garage.
But the point is,
Garage.
there were no brakes in the car, right?
Yeah, I mean the thing didn't move for 15 years, so fucking first time we bought anything off Autodoc.
Yeah.
And now they should pretty much sponsor me because I spent like 5,000 euros there already.
I also bought a lot of parts
Gonna do that now.
for Autodoc.
First start,
Like some.
get a fuel.
Yeah, the fuel and then it was like, yes.
Yes. It was smoky. I mean, it still smokes. but- It's alive!
Skoda.
I sent him this for it. We were like,
Air filter.
we need to buy this. And he's like, please go buy it for me. I'm at work. So I went there. I'm like, okay, it's good. And I call him. He's like, you want to buy it? Okay. So I gave him the money. I bought the car.
Money with this
You finally got it?
I already had a favorite at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I didn't
you
make
are.
any videos on it. I
Yeah.
was like restoring it, but I had pictures fuck me so hard. And
Yeah, we will see.
so we drove this
But-
thing around.
And
Of course, we had to put the subwoofer in there immediately.
something different, but hopefully somewhere out here.
That was a great day also. We just drove around it then.
You know, we rolled up in this favorite on a car meet, and I was like bumping music, like, oh, my music is so awesome, I have 15 speakers, and then We just put this on, it was 3 times as loud as their piece of shit. Basically, we slammed the Skoda Favorit on bump stops. Because you know, we used to watch Haggard Garage, and you know that video where they put hockey pucks in there instead of springs. So we bought hockey pucks. They were like, do we really need to use them? We want extra slam. So we just took the springs out, put it back together, put it on the Skoda, and
Nothing special. Just
this
plastic
happened.
just with lining.
But you know, it's not even low because now we
can
have
see just
coilovers
right
and shit slam. But then the fucking Ali G edit, this is fucking awesome. Yeah, mine's kind of this low, yeah.
Oh shit.
The best thing of all is this, where we like park it on a little hill and the little wheel goes up. I mean, I could do that with mine now, probably.
Yeah,
It's
probably me
stiff as fuck.
too. Yeah, probably me too. Oh, Invetto drifter. And I was like behind him, and I was like, oh shit.
What's up? And
I
some other
almost
dudes,
crashed.
some other dudes were behind us, like
Hey,
what?
I was there.
Yeah, but there was another guy behind
Yeah,
us. We
that-
didn't even know him. He was like, "What the shit?"
And the Omex Real Limiter, that was also.
That's our second most watched video. This is
Yeah.
like 30 views every day. Oh,
It's-
this is pretty funny.
Oh, shoestring.
Clio guy working on this stupid weird intake, putting
Oh,
it on the
yes,
Clio. It
yes.
wouldn't fit. It was a nightmare to bolt on. It wouldn't run.
You
Then-
didn't. You.
After the entire weekend, we're like, yeah, tomorrow he's gonna go to work with this sick intake, and then yeah, and then his accelerator cable fell off because it was like a universal one where you put the end on and you like solder it or whatever, and we didn't do a good job. I don't know what the fuck was the problem there. So he puts the throttle and there's nothing, and I like pull over. I'm like, give me your shoestrings. He's like, what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, do you want to get home? Give me your fucking shoestrings. And he put shoestrings on the throttle body and we drove home, you know.
So that Clio is
Yeah.
a lot of fun though.
Yes.
Fine car.
I mean, if he ever puts it together, it's gonna be cool.
If it's.
So, you know, shoestring, sketchy accelerator. Why not? Some dude drove by like he was like, huh? Oh, back in the day, we really didn't give a fuck. We didn't have any money, we didn't have anything.
Yeah.
We had to go to school the next day and we still made it happen.
We still don't have money, but now it's like.
I mean, it's a little easier. But
yeah, it's like.
now
we
we're
have-
like, fuck, we can't fuck around. When we had school, we're like, ah, fuck it.
We became much older, much.
I drove my Calibra in winter to school. I had my dash disassembled. I didn't have the floor carpet in. The heater matrix was like squirting out coolant. I had this big of a puddle, and this driver was like in the by the seat. And I just drove that to school, and it was fogging up, and I didn't see anything. I just drove it home with no heat, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome.
We went to
pick up an engine.
The engine, yes.
And then I bought a freaking 91 Civic.
So the point is, I was driving it home.
Driver.
I mean,
Bandages.
we had 10 plates. I bought plates, and
Yeah, but the.
I mean, it wasn't exactly
the
technically road legal because it was kind of a piece of shit. But yeah, the joint. Look at the joint. The axle joint. Jesus.
Yep.
Second gear pull.
This was probably faster than my Hyundai now.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Like in more Clios, you know, just driving through a forest, fucking rallying.
And the wonderful thing about it.
And we literally came around the corner sideways, and there were a bunch of lumberjacks just like, what the fuck? We just reversed, just like, nope, bye. The Calibra was back, and then some fucking BMW guy crashed into me in the
that
roundabout.
was Nice.
Like the one time I was like, I'm gonna put templates on, I'm gonna drive it one Friday to work. Because like my coworkers were like, oh fuck yeah, Calibra.
Yeah.
Drove there, and of course my coworker was like, yeah, let's go to lunch, we gotta go in the Calibra, of course. We drove there, we drove back, like, yeah, fucking epic day. Go around the roundabout, and just some dude just flat out with a BMW goes in there and just hits the front of my car. Everything falls off, like the bumper flies off. I'm just like in the car, like, yeah, you know. Of course, this happens. And then my coworker got out and he wanted to kill that guy. He literally came at him. He was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" This is where we started making a little more quality videos. You know, put some work
right.
into it. Because usually we just film like, yeah, we're doing this, whatever. They're like, huh, maybe, you know, make shit better and rename the channel. Fucking sick exhaust, straight pipe Skoda.
Yeah, because I went to my new house.
Amazing.
I moved it, so
Push start, of course.
look. I don't even have the trees anymore at my house. So it changed. So. Oh, nice.
And this is quality content.
Yeah, it's quality content, cleaning the wheels.
We need to do more of that shit.
Okay.
I need to do a sick edit on my school.
Oh, Daewoo.
I bought a freaking Daewoo Racer.
Antenna.
I can just
who
tell
buys
you,
a Daewoo?
I can just tell you, I loved it.
Look at it. 'cause it's so awesome.
He totally
There it is,
swapped
we're at
the
gas station,
Daewoo
it's got
for
this
my
stupid
rover
vignette.
to
So I
fix
can
the
drive on the
when we
highway.
changed the timing
There it
belt
is.
on the rover.
Can go on the highway.
He gave me the Daewoo for 2 days
Yeah,
probably.
I think this
I
is
loved
never
it.
been
I
on
was
the highway,
on
it was like
walking,
one older car,
driving
guy
it.
This thing,
driving like
you can't
2
find a Daewoo this mint anymore.
No,
It was
that-
zero
that-
rust, it was like brand new,
Yeah, that-
undercoated,
that-
some old guy was driving it, he died and then I bought it.
No,
So literally,
Yeah.
I didn't have a car, had to go to work every day of course. And I just saw this like one night and I called the guy and I was like, I need this Daewoo. I'm gonna come tomorrow. It was like all the way across the country, so I left work at 5.
That's
The
fine.
BMW guy picked me up. We drove all the way there, like 2 hours. Bought the car, drove back. We got super sick on the way there, so I couldn't sleep all night. Like my throat exploded. And the next day I drove this to work.
it's like-
Yeah, I bought it because
so
it was
perfect.
mint. I kind of wanted to put the 16 valve engine in the Calibra and then put the 8 valve in the Racer. That would have been sick. He didn't know I bought this, so of course I went to his house. I'm like,
God damn it, he's playing video games. What an idiot. What do you think of my new car? My new car? It's Daewoo.
and then I put the GSI bumpers on it.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a Daewoo Racer.
And what I'm saying, like, every car can look good if it's slammed with big wheels, like good wheels.
So you know, then we were here. He's like, no, you won't dare buy me a car, and I'm like, yeah, sure. They were like, yeah, we bought you a car, it's a little toy car. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I bought a real car. Like 2 seconds after this clip, I went on the fucking ads.
Yeah, they were
And
all
I'm
night
like-
when we drinking, just showing the cars to.
I was like, cars to $300, and it just showed the Beamer guy like this. It was the Rover, and like, yeah, this. Called the guy, went to look at it, bought it, drove it home, unregistered, sketchy shit.
I just need to say, I miss this car. I really miss it.
There was one for sale 2 weeks ago and it was fucking mint for $500, and I just bought my daily, and I was like, no, I want the
No, I-
Rover.
No, I really miss it because of the engine. Really, the engine.
Yeah, the
And
1.6
the-
Honda. All his friends were like, yeah, what you gonna buy him for his birthday? I'm like, I'm buying him a car, and they're like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a car so you can do whatever, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna.
Yeah,
We
so
can
all
get money.
all my friends give the money. Also the Preston.
Yeah, dude,
We need
the
to
OG.
mention the OG viewer of our channel.
We blindfolded him, and he had to figure out what the car was.
No coffee shit.
What starts with arrow V? Fucking Rover, dude. Like, yeah, Rover.
Man, this car was like.
Yeah, this shit
But
was like-
commentary.
Of course, like, it's a Honda engine, yep. Awesome. So yeah,
So,
Calibra was awesome. It sat for like 2 years, started it up, drove it up,
Yeah,
to
Calibra.
fucking mountain passes.
it's really that
And,
old school
Kind of
engineering.
Friday. It seems like this is not
And then
here.
this
I'm kind of
happened.
missing the
Fucking asshole
They
smashed
said
my
it-
car.
We just need
Then I
to
just got a
put the
new.
money.
I had a bumper, had
Then
some lights,
we'll
put
take
them
all
on.
this off.
Got a new fender from
It's
Latvia
going
for
pretty
14
bad,
euros.
So this is a smashed in.
And,
I just put some zip ties on.
I just sold it
Valve.
because
Still okay, but we cut
Too
it
much
once here
projects.
because we didn't
the
keep
winter
some.
was coming. So yeah, fucking
Actually,
Beamer.
we
He
made
had a
a
scratch on
lot
his
of
wheel. He was like,
considering
"Oh my
that guy
god,
was
how am I
going
gonna
way
fix
above
this
the
wheel?"
speed
I'm like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you and your fucking wheel."
Roundabout, and he hit me. I had a passenger, and if he hit me, the project would be clear.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the Calibra. Sold it soon after. Sold all my other cars. Sold the Saab. I'm gonna do a video of how much it cost me to run that car. Because it
Probably
was
much.
not cheap. Not cheap.
Like, look, I drove it. It's fun car. It
mean,
goes. It goes.
It's also like now I'm shopping for cars. It was like the best looking car you could buy for 3,000 euros. Like
no, it's
Uh,
the wheel.
a
The,
sedan.
the wheels were perfect. Like
It was black. It was a facelift. It had the aero lips. It was black interior,
yeah,
and
it has everything. Like
it was a manual aero hot. Those are
Yeah.
fucking rare because they're all autos. And,
Yeah, it was a manual. I drove it. It was pretty fast. So
you know, I said one day when I'm gonna get a job close by, good job, I'm gonna buy like one of these fucking cars. I don't care how expensive it is. And I had
Then
it
you
for a
buy
while,
it.
and then I was like, fuck, that's a little bit too expensive.
yeah, you buy
So-
it like.
I had a
sti-
sub now.
I still want just experience the Alpha life,
Yeah.
Alfa Romeo life.
Like-
I love the look of it. I love the potential of them.
I chose between a
So-
166 Alpha V6, the Busa, and the Saab. The Saab was for sale very close by, so I bought a Saab.
So
You know, I'd buy a Saab again, probably just a 9000 if there ever was one, but old school is special, so.
yeah, it's,
You know, also, why would you restore an old Skoda? Like, because it's like
it
the
costs
same.
nothing. It doesn't have
You
any
know.
value.
Like old Volkswagen Golfs, they're like 6,000 euros. Like,
Yeah.
why? It's like pretty
It-
much, it does the
it's-
same thing.
The same thing, yeah. The same years.
Skodas are 200 bucks, so we bought a Skoda. Why not? And they're
Yeah.
cool. Mine is like the only one in the country now that's dead restored and it stands and it's got louvers and everything.
The point is, we don't. We like cars that are not so popular in our scene.
I mean,
So
this is all you can get here. BMWs, they're all trash. We
Yeah,
don't like them. We don't get JDM imports. We don't have S13s. We
Yeah.
don't have freaking
we
GTRs.
do have some 186s and
I mean,
some GTRs and
like
some Supras.
2-3 in the country.
Yeah, but
you
that's
can't
it.
buy that.
So the point is, we look for cars that are not on the scene right now. Like here, every time you go to a meet, you can see BMWs, Golfs, and what? Maybe newer Skoda
Yeah,
and
look, Mark 7 Golf, Slam, 19 inch
Clios,
wheels.
and that's it. Polos, everything much more German, and probably all the time Volkswagens and
Yeah.
BMWs. That's it. That's our car scene. So I rather have some weird looking car and just enjoy it. That's it.
So
That's the
pretty much, we're just gonna keep doing what we do, buying random shitty cars, and
we know that we are not.
yeah, we're not amazing. We don't make crazy builds, but
Yeah.
you
Because
can do all of this at home. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
It's no like millionaires and big
Yeah.
YouTube money making epic builds, throwing thousands of dollars in it. This is what you can do at home with your own tools.
this is our life. It doesn't.
We didn't when we started. We didn't know shit about cars. We went to like computer schools and
Yeah.
we just bought cars. And it just was like, okay, I'm gonna take it apart, and I took everything out. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, now I gotta figure out how to put it back
We
together.
became friends in the computer school.
Hopefully, new projects soon, and hopefully more awesome videos, and hopefully 2,000 subscribers next year. That would be cool. And,
The point is, this is our life. We don't really
yeah,
make super good builds, making
this
throwing
is-
money in it because
Yeah,
Look.
and we do it all just for fun. It's not to be amazing, epic
Yeah.
YouTubers or everything. It's fun.
goofing off.
It's fun
Yeah,
making
goofing.
videos and then looking back at them like,
We are teaching ourselves.
why the fuck did we do that?
Yeah, we are teaching ourselves to be better at that. We are not expertise on the mechanics. We were computer guys. Never do
So-
this. When we started, we didn't know how to change the oil, so it's cool.
Yes.
We just We just do
So
car stuff.
yes, you like
Yeah.
watching our stupid videos, so we're gonna keep making them. And thanks for 1,000 subscribers.
And,
And buy some stickers.
yeah.
Why not? They're cheap. They're awesome stickers. You can put them on your Eurotrash car.
Yep.
And Mad Street Cred.
Yeah. 20 HP more on your car. No, just kidding.
So yeah,
That's
new
it.
video soon-ish.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
We can look at that. Yes.
Okay, bye.
Aye.